If you activate Golden Gun and you don't end up with many targets to shoot, there's nothing stopping you from wandering around the map, picking off people as you go around. It's the same thing with Arc Blade. You can activate, kill one person, do a little roaming, and pick off more people, not to mention the damage reduction of 50% for Arc Blade. There's not nearly as much of a commitment as there is for the other classes.
Dado, I'm gonna let you finish, but the Sunbreaker is one of the best supers of all time. Alright? But seriously, I'm gonna let him keep going, but I want you to pay attention to this about 8.5 seconds between first and second shot. Screen cap I got up here right now. So, this is a video from October of 2014 where Dado was talking about how amazing and good the Hunter supers were in PvP because you could get multi-kills easily with them and because they lasted for a really long time. So let's go ahead and compare the duration of the Golden Gun with the Sunbreaker. And while we're doing that, let's go over some of the attributes of both supers, okay? So Gunslinger has no bonus armor, has 3 shots, 4 with the symbiote, decent multi-kill ability, and is really good against supers and when heavy is spawning in 6v6 game modes and 3v3. Sunbreaker, bonus armor about the same as Radiant Will Sunsingers, health regen on kill, tracking or exploding hammers depending on what perk you want, and it lasts for a really long time. So that's 11 seconds compared to 26 seconds without throwing one hammer.
Imagine if when Titans used Fist of Havoc, they just hopped around everywhere doing smaller versions of their ability for 10 seconds.
Charging the spot. Double kill. Yes! 3 down! This is amazing! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
That clip right there just shows the power of the Hammer of Soul. You've got the proxy detonation, the health regeneration, the super armor, the multi-kill ability, and the length or duration of the super. And it's just all wrapped up into one. That was about a 13-second spree, and I threw 5 hammers. I had one more just in case there was a 6th in the tunnel, and there wasn't. It's ridiculous how effective the super is.
Imagine if when Warlocks used Nova Bomb, they would just pump out as many as they wanted, although with a significantly smaller radius. Also, put 50% damage reduction on them while active.
I was a huge advocate for the Sunsinger in year 1. I think it was the strongest PvP class and had the best super. You know, you could combine the Red Death with infinite grenades, a one-hit melee, and double health, and you were a killing machine. In those 2 clips, you know, firebolts coming back every second are basically mini Nova bombs. So, I know that this video was recorded over a year ago, so pretty much no one in the community knew the power of the Sunsinger. Not many people still do, considering everyone loves to use res, but that's for a whole different topic. Now for the meat of the video. We are going to mute Dado on this one because what he's saying is not relevant right now, But instead we're going to pay attention to this timer he has once again. Over 6.5 seconds before the first shot is even fired, this would have been 0 kills for a Titan/Warlock. Well, we already diffused that with a Sunsinger, but that's not the point. Now, for a Titan, let's see what happens when an expansion is released where you give a subclass to the Titan like the Sunbreaker. Not sure how I kill that guy. Hawkmoon on Xbox, not really treating everybody too well. And here we go. So, the Warlock just charges recklessly. There he is, right through my shots. And I missed on my nade. So let's go ahead and activate Hammer. 1, 2, 3. Throw the third hammer at 9-10. So I've already wiped the entire team. We have at least one guaranteed heavy. At 9-10 I threw my third hammer. Another 10 seconds go by. I throw another hammer and I get a double kill on these two trying to pick up this heavy. So in between my triple kill and double kill was basically an entire duration of one golden gun. Let's think about that for a second. Mercy roll active, solo salvage. That's pretty rare. Alright, now let's check out some enemy hammers. Okay. This guy hammers up at around 419 or 420. Homicidal Outlaw, that's never going to work. He throws a hammer 5 seconds in. So, countdown. Should be done at this point. No, he's just getting started, boy. 20 seconds go by. I'm running for my life. 25 seconds go by, and he still gets a kill. Not only does he get a kill, he gets a double kill. That blew my mind. Alright, now we've got my own action once again. Bannerfall Rift. This class really shines in Rift. It's almost a guaranteed cap. Hammer time, baby. Notice the range and accuracy of these hammers. Health regen every single time and super armor. Why would you ever play Gunslinger when this is a class? That would have been 6 kills if View Kick didn't completely ruin my life right there. But that's for a whole different video. Hate View Kick. Weapons of Flight Spare Change is borderline broken. That's also for a different video, which I might make. Let's compare the armor. Golden Glen to Sunbreaker. I couldn't even finish my sentence before I killed the dude, because you die just as fast as everyone else with a golden gun. And if you're caught out of position with that super, you die. With Sunbreaker, you don't. That's simple. Thieves' Den, multi-kill city. This guy's super's behind me. Get these two to get full health regen, finish him off with my hammer. And, oh, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice Reaper medal. Oh well. And before we go too far with the nerfing, I do think Storm Trance kind of beats Hammer. As long as they have Ionic Blink, you can give him the work. That looks like a 6-4 matchup. Yeah, something needs to happen to the Sunbreaker. I have a few suggestions that I don't think would completely overdo it. Bungie loves to overdo things. Cauterize. It says it starts health regeneration, not shield regeneration too. So why don't we just regenerate the health and then do the shields? Don't do both at the same time. I think the super lasts too long. It doesn't need to last as long as Golden Gun, because if it did, you'd only be able to throw like 2 hammers. So let's make it so you can throw like 5 barely with the Forge Master perk, and then 4 comfortably without Forge Master. That sounds okay. So maybe instead of 26 seconds, around 20. And the third change is you can't have the class live through sniper headshots. Specifically the Shadow of Veil's archetype, high impact. That can't be happening. Seeing 188 and having them have 12 health, that's gotta go. We need to bring that down. And if we want to keep it, they have to have a perk. They have to lose something in order to retain that. You know, the Sunsinger could only live through sniper headshots with Radiant Will. You took away Sunsingers living through golden guns, and you know, maybe they still can at range, because Bungie loves having range drop off or damage drop off, but who knows. Something's gotta happen. Will it happen? I don't know.